Welcome back to Silent Hill 4 The Room. We have just completed the forest world, so we're going to the next world. This is part of our World Star tour. So we've done everything that we need to check, I think. I guess I'll just have another look in here just in case there's anything out here, but we should just be going straight to the next world. Oh! Shit's going down. You know, considering the fact that nobody's seen me in 5 days, a lot of things happen outside this door. Man, that's a lot of abuse he's throwing. Probably some slurs. Good thing we can't hear any of it. But he is going in. I'm going to assume that this is just a really, really, really long argument. Probably about the umbilical cord. If you know, you know. Yeah, he's going in. He's going in. Wait. What is in my inventory? Oh, I can get rid of that card. We don't need that card on us. The hold has changed again, and I think I can hear children's voices. I will go in. I think this is the water prison now. Oh, is it the water prison? Sure is. That floor must be nasty. No, it's probably just cold.
Get me out of here! Get me out! Get me out of here! Help! Help! Get me out of here!
Get me the out of here. Get me the out of here.
Get me out of here!
Okay. Alright, good start. Sure. Oh. Graffiti. It still looks like a kid's writing. I'm being watched from the middle room. There's a sloppily written note on the ground. Lucky, I finally escaped from the cell. I decided to take a careful look around this building. The scariest place was the first floor basement. There's a kitchen in the northeast, but next door in the northwest is a death chamber. To get in there, you have to punch in the right numbers. I don't know the numbers, and it was too dark to even see the panel, so I didn't go in. Hello, Agapa 4. It's the exploration memo.
He's gonna kill me!
Hey,
Walker's
man.
gonna kill me!
I can't get in. Sorry, man. You look like you're stuck in there forever. Got all the doors. Oh, we still got 3 more doors to check. Doesn't look as if there's anything in here.
Get me out!
Broken. Something's written. I'm sick of being watched. Okay. Okay, one more door. Eee. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
Okay, that's locked. It's a sloppily written note. To get to the surveillance rooms in the middle of this complex, you have to use the corpse disposal chutes in the cell. However, on the first and second floors, these cells are locked. That's so the kids wouldn't discover them. So you have to get to the first floor from one of the cells on the third floor. I know how to do it, but it's really a pain. Also, the lights only work on the third floor. Who designed this place? You know, it must be a pretty lucrative industry to be a horror... Like, if you're in a horror franchise, it must be lucrative to be the architect in those places. I did think I could just go behind myself. And yet, I feel as if I need to run through that for some reason. Oh, wait. Of course I could go back. That's where I came from. Yeah. Wait. How did I end up in here? Right, let's try this again. Okay, I see what was confusing me. It's the ladder. Well, the ladder's obviously going to take me into the basement. I guess I'll use it. Let's find out what's in the basement first, if anything. The door won't open, it seems like it's locked from the inside. Oh, this is open. Oh, maybe I'm right. Maybe I don't need to go through the ladders. Right, what's down here? I don't think I care about this room. No. I think my thing is more about getting to the top. Come on, get over here. This is the greatest battle you've ever seen. Come on. Alright, round two, eh? Akuma to my own bison. Come on. What a really annoyingly pointless enemy. Take this key. Sure. I got the water prison exit key. Well, that was easy. Up is carved into it. Right, now I go up. Now I go to the top. I think we're already done. Oh, there's a load of these dudes. Okay. So we know now to show up here to get the key. Now, because it says up, let's go to the top. Glad I did this first instead of just going straight to the top. The game is doing well. Well, actually, I think Silent Hill 4 is the weakest of them. Just in case you're building up to it, I'm not interested in any artwork or anything like that. Oh, it's those dudes again. Send me up. Set me up again. Oh, I guess I have to go that way now. Wait, no, because that's just a flight it says going down. Unless I'm being blind and the ladder's just here. I think you're being a bit silly. My TV on. Hey, why are you on? I don't remember turning this on. Even when I turn the power off, the screen stays on. No, I don't think Silent Hill 4 is the best. I think it's the weakest of the first, I think it's the weakest of Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mainly because it's very strange and there's the escort mission to do. But I do like it. I am not a hater. I like Henry, even though he has... His only personality is that he likes photographs. I'm being very silly. Where's the ladder? Oh, right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're outside. There's no point in even running up those that ramp. I learned that from the first time I played this game. That ramp's only really for the second half of the game. Okay. Am I just going straight up? I'm gonna check these places out. Broken. What a strange thing. Oh, another note. There's something written on the paper. It looks like a kid's writing. I peed in my pants. I gotta wash them out so nobody finds out. Oh, I just saw a shadow. I think someone saw me. Rumbled. Happens to the best of us. Ew, the squiggly wigglies. Yeah, I can imagine it being quite a few people's first ones. The bottle's filled with black powder. Do I need to pick some? No, I don't need anything here either. Because, like, I like the environments of the game quite a lot. And I like the concept of the room and trying to get out of the room and the way how... I compared it to, like, the idea of a bite-sized Silent Hill where every area is just, like, a condensed version of a Silent Hill zone. I really like that a lot. And I was thinking about it today when it came to the Eileen section. And I was like, if it just had the wait follow me mechanic from Resident Evil 4, I think this game would have been fine. Like, because then you could have just simply said to Eileen, wait over here while you deal with all the monsters in the area, and then you get her to follow you. But because that doesn't exist, it makes the second half a lot tougher than it needs to be. It's a diary. I've been watching the surveillance room's peephole the whole time, and sometimes he's there. I can tell because I see a shadow move or hear his footsteps. Okay, we've got 2 more doors. I think there's only 3 rooms available. Anything in here? Or are you guys just in the way? Hey. Hey, this door's locked. No way. Let's just get moving. Come on. You're open? Son of a bitch. Oh! The slug. We will be completing this game 4 times. Hopefully 4 times. It could be 5 if I mess up on one of the endings. Okay, there's the first drop. Do I need to do it right now? I mean, I could. Sure. Ah! We need to turn these. Ah! Okay. I guess I'll just keep going. Do we not need to go to the roof? Or is this going to take me to where I want to be? Holy! Honest. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Boom! Oh, yeah. Wait, what? How the hell did that connect? Oh, I got to see some replay footage on that one. That didn't make any sense. I am certain that enemy was turned around and looking at the door across the room when I took that hit. I'm gonna look at that when I finish streaming today because I am certain that was nowhere near me. Sorry, I'm British. I've got to drink this tea. All right, what are we doing? Am I doing anything? I mean, the keys. Oh. Duh. I've already used the key, so the up thing doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I do like the pipe a lot, but I probably will end up using the rusty axe. Shocker. Okay. I need to heal unless I am very close to the end of this. Okay, we're not going that way. Door won't open. Okay. Let's go up. Where does this take me? Ah, here we go. There's a document here. This place continues to deteriorate. The doors to a number of cells no longer open. As a result, the kids inside can no longer go outside. But the less they know about that, the better. I can't open the doors, but from this room I can watch them get more and more emaciated each day. With no food and never showering themselves, they turn into smelly little grey lumps in there. Okay. Following the suggestion of an engineer, we've disposed of the corpses by digging a hole below the cells. Since each floor of this building can be rotated independently for some absolutely insane reason, we can dispose of the bodies without the others noticing by aligning each cell with a body in it vertically. P.S. Chief, I bet you're just dying to see the interrogation room behind the kitchen. I understand your feelings, but have you noticed? There are 3 rooms with bloody beds. One is on the first floor, one is on the second floor, and one is on the third floor. If you line those 3 rooms up, then it's bingo. Okay, the biggest issue here is that I didn't fully explore the third floor. So that's really good information, but I did not go into every room up here. So I cannot see that bloody bed. But I believe the windows will help me out here. Neat. As you were. Okay, there's one. How do I know? Because I'm going to be doing this on multiple playthroughs, I probably want to just write this one down, because I get the feeling this one's the one I think this is probably the only real puzzle that needs you to remember what to do in the next run. Because the others, I think, are just items that you pick up. Yeah, that's fine. So this is the north. So first floor is the northeast room. I guess I'll just do a little, and then do a little circle so I know specifically which one. Okay. So that's that one. I think there's also a stun gun, but I'm not gonna get it in this run. I probably will get it at some point though. There's a document here. To keep a close eye on the kids, it's important to keep the cells well lit. The lights on the 3rd floor were originally bought as searchlights. As a precaution against a blackout, they were set up to run on a private generator. There's a hydroelectric generator in the basement. To light up the 1st and 2nd floors, use the corpse disposal chutes. Since each floor of this building can be rotated, you can light up any of the cells by matching up the holes. Repeating this periodically is an effective way to keep the kids fearful and well behaved. P.S. Chief, if you turn the handle in the middle of this room, you can easily rotate the cells. You can't rotate the 1st floor, so align the 2nd and the 3rd floors with the 1st floor cell that has the bloodstained bed. By the way, if you use the peephole in this room, it's easy to make sure you're doing it right. Give it a try. Also, please don't forget to open the sluice gate on the roof. Okay, I've not done that. Much appreciated, Chief. Okay, I need to open up. I guess I need to open up that on the roof. Right, let's have a look. We can align this stuff and then go to the roof, I'm sure. Okay. Well, there's the hole. What an absolute insane design. Who would do this? This is just beyond. It's just completely insane. You think the D District prison was bad in Final Fantasy VIII, and then you just hear about this place, and it's like, oh, okay. There's the bloody bed. So this one is southwest. So the 2nd floor is southwest room. Do a little diagram again, so that I know which one specifically. That's this one. Okay. Right, let's go up to the 3rd floor that I didn't check out. Hopefully nothing important. It's some kind of memo. Kill the kids. You might as well just say that at this point. The secret number for getting through the door in back of the kitchen this month is 0302. I might as well write that down as well. 0302 kitchen. Wait, Does he? Does he automatically input it? Thanks for your cooperation. I just think that this could have been built a lot better. I think this is absolutely insane. Oh, those dudes in the wall. This might be the same one. Did I not go far enough? No, I did. Okay. There's one hole. Alright, floating heads. Nice shirt. Nice books. Nice hole. Okay, it's this one. Alright, and for the third floor, we have the northwest room. And that is this one. Okay. Probably makes Actually, I think I'm okay in turning them around because ultimately I need to go all the way around into the place. What's my wording? I can turn them all around now, then go to the roof and open up the sluice gate, and then just go onto the third floor and then jump all the way down. And then I think I see, and I think that's when I see the guy die. So it should be okay turning this around. So I want to turn this one right twice. Okay, he's free. Turn right again. Alright, that's done. So if I'm right, yeah. Not one. So this should be the bloody one. Hell yeah. Let's go down. And then on this floor, we want to turn it 1, 2, 3. We want to turn it right by 1, 2. Actually, you know what? We want to turn it right by 4. Yeah, by 4. So this one was right 3. Right. This one's right 4, and this one's right 2. Okay, that'll save some time next time. I won't have to look into the peepholes, I can just turn it. I don't think they're random. That's 3. So go over here. Okay. Now we've got to go open up the sluice gate.
Make me standing anymore. When we standing there, I can't make inside. Take me inside. Make me stay in there. God, please. Come on, let me out of here. I'm trying to die in here. Make me stay in there, Walt. Walter, I'm telling you, stay down.
is that boy? And who are you?
His name's Walter. Walter Sullivan. I used to work at the orphanage watching the kids. I'm Andrew DeSalvo. They tried to make it seem like an orphanage, but according to that town's holy scriptures, it was actually the center of their religion. And that kid Walter, he was really into that mumbo-jumbo.
Oh, he played Banjo-Kazooie.
Especially that descent of the Holy Mother business. It was scary. Oh, God. Oh my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Holy! That was random. Okay, we need to go to the top. Are you up or down? You're down. And you're up. Probably want to heal. I think it was at half health there. But I am near the end. No, I'll just heal in case there's some stupid enemy at the top waiting for me. That's what base is for, after all. And plus, somebody might be trying to get my attention. Oh, I had a wonderful dream about a prison. Anybody out there? Oh. What's he doing? I think we saw this animation before. See, I really like that type of stuff as well, the way how you can just look outside and there's just things happening around you. But you can't do anything about it. It's just trapped. Wow. Oh, there's a note. Oh, somebody left me a letter. Beautiful. Lately, I've been feeling like my life is in serious danger. I've been through a lot in my life, but I've never felt this kind of pure animal fear. In case something happens to me, I've decided to write down what I've learned for whoever you are that's living in the apartment now. I've been investigating the mass murder that took place 7 years ago, in which 10 people were killed in 10 days. They were killed in a variety of ways, but the one thing they had in common was that each corpse had the following numbers in order of their deaths carved into them. 01121, 02121, 03121, 04121, 05121, 06121, 07121, 08121, 09121, 10121. The name of their killer, it was carved in as well. His name was Walter Sullivan, April 4. That's a pretty long name, Walter Sullivan, April 4. Is there anything I can put away right now while I'm here? I might as well put this away. Okay, let's just go back. We will enter. He put, yeah, exactly, he put 4 in his name. The Silent Hill 4. He knows what game he's in. Alright, we're climbing to the top. In the words of every Yakuza character in karaoke, let's get to the top. I guess there's no point in checking out the third floor at this point. Let's just keep going up. Alright. What's up here? I don't think there's anything around here, but I might as well just give it a check. Is there anything? Actually... Oh, wait! I guess there was something here. It was specifically the thing I actually needed to do. Okay. So, what's here? I think I exit from there before I leave. Okay. This way. Oh my god. Okay, I should be able to just jump down all of this. Let's go. Yeah. Yes. Gamers are dining hall. I haven't died yet, there's still time. I will say that this game has a lot more documents than Silent Hill 3. Although Silent Hill 3 is a bit of a weird case where you just get an absolute abundance of them really randomly towards the end. Okay, no reason to come back here. There's nothing in here. Did they really respawn? Yes. We got the watchfulness placard. Play card. Oh no! I don't know what this is. 0302. That's a cool buzzsaw. Oh boy, I sure hope my new friend is okay. He's dead. One 8121. That could mean anything. Okay, so next should be apartment. No, building world. I think it's building world next. We gotta watch the Richard explode. Okay, I think that world is relatively quick. As long as I remember to, yeah, Richard Braintree. What a surname. I'm also One of the things that I'm trying to remember, because I've only ever played this game once, but I got the best ending from it when I did it, is who do I put the Swords of Obedience into? And I'm pretty certain one of them goes into Richard. I can't remember who I think the second one might be Jasper, but I'm not 100%. But I just know that one of them. I think I put it into Richard because he has like electric powers or something, and he's just really annoying as a result. Unless I do that. Wait, actually, let me check again. It might be after the next one with the hot air balloon. The Courage Kit. TV's still exploding. Nope, never mind. It's off now. Just like I thought, the power's blown. Anything on the high five? Nope. Nothing but my favourite song. Oh, it's my shower. That's what's going off at the moment. Eileen, you in here? Come on, Eileen. Oh yeah, so it does. I wonder if this belonged to the person who lived here before me. Maybe it's even older. It's just a car magazine, a remote, and stuff like that. Nothing happens when I press the remote control. These books are mine, but this bookshop was here when I moved in. Hearing the word bacon just made me get reminded of the epic mealtimes bacon strips and bacon strips and bacon strips. Back when epic mealtime was good. I've got nothing to cook, so I don't need to wash the dishes. Alright, well, we're going to cook then, aren't we? There is no time for cooking. Besides, there are no ingredients in this room. Alright, well, I guess I'll... Oh, the fridge will probably just open. Right. Is it blood? I'm in the wrong room. It's a tank filled with oil. I think I... Do I need that? We need to wash something. That much is true. We need to wash something, but do I need the oil? Wow, what a mess. Blood. It's stained with blood. It smells horrible. Just like that water-filled room under the cylindrical prison. Was blood coming out of here? There's no water coming out at all. Right, I think we've got another, We've got another note. Let's go to the note. There's a scrap of red paper here. I found something that's extremely effective against the ghosts. It saved my life. Oh yeah, there were no ghosts in the water prison. It was stuck into the huge rock in the woods near the orphanage. It's a sword blade with a handmade triangle-shaped wooden handle that has some kind of spell written on it. As a weapon, it's heavy and hard to carry, but somehow it seems to change its response. It seems to change in response to the ghost victim's power. Strike when the sword is energized. If you don't reduce their power, your attacks will be repelled. As far as I know, there are only 5 swords in existence with that kind of power. It's extremely valuable. July 23rd. If only it was as simple as saying Tu fui ego eris and all the ghosts suddenly disappeared. But unfortunately, we do not live in that world. Well, we do, but not right now. Oh my god, it's 2 people.
How's it going with room 302?
Well,
Oh god, it's this scene. Finally, I'm here.
but it looks like something's blocking it from the inside.
Huh.
Anyway, it's not the first time.
You mean the guy who lived here before?
And it wasn't just him either. There's something wrong with his whole apartment.
Don't say that. You're scaring me.
Well, anyway, I just slipped a note under his door. Don't worry about it too much. There are a lot of strange things in this world. The umbilical cord I keep in a box in my room.
Why?
It started to smell terrible.
Huh? Umbilical cord?
Oh, well, I forget I said anything.
I don't think I can forget that you said the phrase, I keep an umbilical cord in my room.
Those noises.
A lot of weird things happening in this apartment. Could it be me though? It could be me, the man who keeps an umbilical cord in my room. It's stained with blood and I can't read it. Thanks, Frank. No wonder James turned out to be a well-adjusted dude. Now that I say that, yeah. No wonder James turned out to be a well-adjusted dude. Alright, since she just stepped out, let's have a look in here again before we go off into the next world. Oh, it's the rabbit. He's definitely letting those thoughts out into the world more than he should. If only you could tell me that there's a carcass somewhere in this apartment. Alright, we're going in. I think, I'm not 100%, but I think we can get the axe now. Oh, I didn't put the placard away. That's fine. There's plenty of places for me to just exit. I'm more concerned about keeping Eileen alive, if you can believe it. Oh, well, yeah, keeping her alive so that she's not insta-walking to death at the end. I haven't found any heals. I'm not seeing any heals for me just to put in the box for later. That might be because I just heal in the apartment. Okay, big path. Big hole. Alright, let's go. Oh, has this got the monkeys? Has this got the band, the monkeys? Where are they? I know you're here. What's a car doing here? It's a car park. I think this is... I do think this is pretty linear. Oh, here we go. Come on. Oh! Got him. Alright, he's dead. Anything down here? Nope. it comes.
Ouch! Damn it.
Ouch!
Where the hell am I?
That's me when I fall off a building.
You're a real person.
At least he came in armed.
Hey, you're the guy that lives across from me.
Yeah, my name's Henry.
I'm Richard Braintree, from 207. What the hell's happened to us? That hole in this freaky world. But if you're here too, then there must be something wrong with the whole apartment building. That must explain what happened to that other guy too.
You never watched The Other Guys?
Guy who lived in 302 before you. A journalist.
Actually, am I thinking of The Nice
He
Guys?
disappeared one day. He got pretty crazy towards the
Ryan
end.
Gosling was in it.
Shut himself up in his room and wouldn't come out. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Actually, I think The Other Guys is a movie.
You
though.
should too, if you know what's good for you.
Wait. Watch out for that kid.
You should always be afraid of children, Richard. Holy! God. Do I need to go through that door? I do. And somehow I just walk past that guy, don't I? Anything going on in here? It's a spider's web. Oh my god, it's the table from Resident Evil 7. In here. Oh, I do need to go this way. Right, I'm going to assume there's nothing behind me. Where do I get the axe? Well, I'm taking this. There's a weird sword stuck in his stomach and he's holding something in his hand. Take the item in his hand, yes. I got the ghost's key. I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to run. Goodbye. I gotta go. There's nothing there. Go down the stairs. I hope it's a ghosty boy. Whoa, he is. Wait, is it up? Wait. What? Oh, there is a door. I don't see others. Wait. What the hell? Something reeks. Okay. Right, there's no other doors on the other side. Oh, am I near the sports place? There's a bunch of golf clubs in here, but it looks like they're all bent and broken. It's a golf bag, but there's nothing inside. There are all sorts of sports supplies, but nothing particularly interesting. There is an item I can pick up here. It's filled with volleyballs. Is it that? Is it the bat? Give me the bat, bow. It's an aluminum bat. The shelf is about to fall apart. There's nothing interesting in it, though. We might be halfway through this place already. Again, I think this is the place where I've got to go and call the bar when I'm in the bar area. We're not going to use the bat. We're just going to put the bat away. We're going to empty our inventory a little bit while we're here. And see if anybody else has dropped any notes or anything. Oh, somebody's knocking. Better check on your neighbor soon. Eileen or the other one? Oh my god. I'll check on her right now. She's sleeping. She is absolutely zonked out. Alright, let's put my stuff away. I don't think I need this right this second. We'll put the sword away. Yeah, Eileen's fine, right? Let's have a look. No. Is there a way to zoom in? Where'd that person go? Is it climbing over the couch? Oh, I've just remembered what the ending of this one is. I think we find him in a chair. Oh, we find him in a really specific chair. Yes, that it just came back to me. I think I saved it. We'll be fine. Okay, that's locked. Right, down we go. I'm assuming to go. Does this open? It does. Fucking got him. Come on. Boom! How did that miss? Come on, guys. Let's be real. Boom. Come on. Okay, how did that fall? There's one. He moved. He did the ultimate dodge by moving. Henry, please. And there is a key or something that I need here. There are all sorts of dog and cat items here. I think it's there actually, I think that's the key. It's enough cat food for an army of cats. You found keys, will you take them? Albert Sports key. An army of cats. It doesn't look as if he's talking about anything else. I'm gonna think this is locked. No, it's not. Where's this put me? I think the key. Sure, I think the key opens up the area within the fort. Right? No, they're everywhere. This is Batman's origin story. Where's the door? Okay, I'm being dumb. Where's the door? I'm being bullied. Is that fully locked? Oh, maybe... Albert Sports. I mean, that is the sporting goods shop. Let me run back up. More? Okay, yeah. I lost half my health. Let's use this opportunity to recover my health back before I go back out there. Then why do you need to go all the way? Unless maybe that's Eileen. Maybe Eileen is the one I've got to take all the way to the bottom. Oh right, yeah. There's Hospital World as well. And to be fair, every single Silent Hill game involves a hospital, except for presumably Silent Hill F. I do think we're near the end of Building World. Let's skip that. I can. Alright, let's go down. Wait, no, that's the wrong way. I need to go through the door. I'll pick the right door eventually. There we go. Oh, here he comes. Here comes the gamer. God, there's so many of them. Yeah, I'm a professional speedrunner. Oh, we got him. We got the style thing. Wow, I knocked him over the railing. Holy moly. Alright, we're out of here. Go. Set point. And then run. Oh my god, he jumped down. No, I can't get in. It only gets better from here. If you think moving is where it ends, it goes further. Shit, maybe building world is longer than I thought. The other way's gotta be Eileen. Otherwise, what's the point of being able to go down even more? Oh, he's...
Are you the kid he was talking about? You live in that apartment too, huh? Say, you look a lot like a little punk that I once caught sneaking around there. Do you know something about what's going on? Hey, you! Stop!
He ain't fucking around. Another ladder there. Well, health drink. I'll take that. I will take that. I need anything else. I'm away with technical hand things. I've got an actual name, but I don't know what it is. Yes, let's go up. Alright, where am I? Uh-oh. I think these are both blocks, right? Don't do it! Got it! I also think it's the only way to deal with children is to pull out a gun. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I'm really certain the exit is downstairs, but I've been saying that for a while. We are locked in battle. I want to step on that guy, not in a sexual way, though. No, we got up! Just to assert. Oh my god. Oh, fuck this. I'm getting out of here. Ow. Where's the door? Healthy doors. This could be it. This could be my first death. Oh my god. Get my ass beat. Oh shit. My god, it's Silent Hill 2 remake all over again. There it is. Alright. Okay. There's like 5 million enemies in that area. We just need to just go by them. That's what the game wants me to do. Let's hit the continue button. Where does continue put me? It's gonna put me in my save or in the room. Okay, so it put me at me re-entering the area. Okay. That's Henry. Right, these dudes on the stairs are really annoying. I'm gonna go. Just run. Move! gotta go. Yep, and then in here. Nope. The next one. Nope. The next one. Richard pulls gun out on child. I pick up this heel over here. I said I pick up this heel over here. I run. Oh. Silent Hill 4 Rusty Axe. Where do I get this? Oh, okay. I'm coming up to it. Alright. We gotta go. Excuse me. Oh! Look how much better that one. Excuse me. Did he just try to stab me? He didn't just try to stab me, he tried to shank me. Before I commit to that, I'm assuming there's nothing else in here, but I think there's a load of wheelchairs in here at some point. Or maybe that's coming up still. Even over here? Meow. Ooh! Just garbage, there's nothing useful here. Anything on this side? Okay, there's 2 doors. There's 3 doors. There's 1 door. Aha, the bar. The axe. Give me axe. A one-handed axe. A little short, but powerful and easy to handle. Let's just give it a go. Yeah. What, the slugs on the wall? I'd call them monsters. I think everything is a monster in this game. I wouldn't call them creatures. The sluggerinos. There's a memo here. The boss said that the number this time is the last 4 digits of this store's phone number, but the phone number is written right there on the sign on the roof. Anybody could see it from South Ashfield Street. Is that really okay? Oh, so you don't need to call them, you just need to know what the number is. So I guess I should just write the number down on this piece of paper. Any comments on snooker? It's a billiard table. Looks like they were in the middle of a game. Leeches is a good one. I wouldn't call them maggots. Leeches is pretty Leeches is probably more accurate than slugs. Yo, that one zoomed off. Alright, we gotta head back this time around. So I'll write on this little sheet of paper what the code is for the door, so that next time I don't have to do this. Because I don't think I assume this phone number is not random. We already called up the phone number, but we'll call them again. Maybe they got something else to say. Is it in the sky? It might be after this world. At some stage, I know there's a hot air balloon. Right, 5553750. Before we do this, actually, I need to step away briefly. So, I guess I will just have the view. Let's have it on the people walking around. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, as in directly underneath me? Or are you talking about that in the distance? The music shop. Is there some way, is there some kind of, like a 3D scene viewer? Because I know that, I think there was one for Silent Hill 1 that you could access online to get like a closer look at how this area is designed. Or did the dude from Boundary Break do it? Because it would be pretty neat. I think this area is actually really cool how they designed it. Okay, no notes. Nah, I think these buildings just block it too much. Alright. I'm pretty sure we're actually at the end of this area, but we'll just do another save. Does this... I think the hole moves. Maybe? I'm remembering that right. I think, doesn't it move into, like, the washing machine room? Oh, I didn't call the number. Yeah, we're right here. Let's just call him. The last time I called him, it was the ghost noise, so I don't imagine it being anything but the ghost noise again, or just dial tone. But we'll give it. We need to give it a go. Oh, I wanted to look up if there were any secret phone numbers. I guess not. That's a shame that there's no, well, at least as far as I can tell, there seems to be no secret phone numbers. Seems as if this would be right, like a great avenue to have that. I know that the channel in Stone for the alien ending is programmed into the game, so it wouldn't surprise me if that you were meant to call the aliens or something at some stage. That would have been how I would settle the UFO ending in this game. That you do all of that and then you get a telephone number to call the UFO dudes and then you're off. Get off the handle. Right, let me in. What the? Okay. We gotta go. This ghost is on my buns. I can outrun a ghost. I'd be so tired if I went on these. I am not. I'm a very unhealthy guy. In terms of physical exercise. We're at the top, baby. What's this? It's door 207 from my apartment building. There's a plate on the door. Remove plate. The Chaos placard. Yeah, I appreciate the devs for doing that too. I also appreciate the devs for literally electrocuting a man and putting that in here as well. He literally killed this man to record this dialogue. 19121. He literally had a gun and he lost the fight to a child. And those were his last words. Yeah, I did think I was near the end at that point. Okay, so yeah, building world is pretty linear. You generally want to run past all the enemies in the first part, because that'll just save a load of time. That's pretty much it. Alright, anything happening outside? Oh, there's a man in 207 pointing his finger. He's pointing at room 303. Eileen's room? Yeah, true. I mean, getting that message about it not being a kid, being something else when he was absolutely exploding. Wait. Are we doing the hospital now? There are scraps from a magazine article, but I can't remember what magazine I cut them out from. It'll be especially useful to save information at a time like this. I hear that it's almost never sunny in Silent Hill, and people say that when the fog comes out, strange things happen. There was even a rumor that a UFO came flying right by the lighthouse. That's a good reference, I like that. Maybe that orphanage is in the forest, and the cylinder-shaped prison was both somewhere in this photo too. It seems there's some kind of ancient native religion still active in Silent Hill.
Looks like another one, Captain. Got 121 on his head. It's just like that case from 10 years ago. Yeah, that Walter Sullivan case. But Sullivan's dead. They even got the body. Must be some crazy copycat. Yeah, but even so...
And next, we'll be taking a look at the weather. Tonight, we can expect scattered clouds clearing by morning. Tomorrow looks to be quite a nice day with warm and sunny weather continuing through the evening, and the weekend we can expect more of the same. So I hope you all get out there and enjoy your weekend.
Sounds great. That doesn't. Because it would have been really easy for the UFO stuff if you maybe you call up the UFO on the telephone number and then they appear over this horizon to abduct you, and then the light fills up the room and then Henry gets taken. It's right there. That's how you do it. And then you use the channeling stone in like the building area and on some rooftops in each area. I know I'm right. Anything happening outside this door? Well, here he is again. Where did I put that umbilical cord? I didn't put it on the left side. Maybe it's on the right. I know I should be hungry, but I don't feel a thing. I'll probably lose the water soon, too. Oh, he's got a few more pictures. Let's have a look at them. I got this photo from Sunderland. He uses room 105 as the superintendent's room. This is South Ashfield Heights. It's U-shaped, so you can see what the person living across from you is doing all the time. Now that I think of it, there was a movie like that a long time ago. I guess he's talking about Rear Window. The clock is stopped. I wonder how much time has passed. The TV, the radio, the phone, the window, the door. What the hell is going on here? Put that away. I think I'm going to be using the rusty axe. Oh, I can put away the heel. That can go. Wonder when the game is going to start throwing holy candles at me. 'Cause that's coming. Oh, I best check on my neighbour. Oh, she's fine. She's fine. We will be unlocking the nurse outfit. Is there any more comments about the door itself? I can't open the door. There's nothing to say about this room yet. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, it's got the it's full on now. There's something in the toilet. Should I grab it? Yes. I'm not brave enough to do it. What a random reference. James is never going to live that shit down. This hole, it doesn't look like a human made it. It's getting bigger and rounder. I think I've seen this pattern before. Nothing gets past you, man. Oh, it is apartment world. Oh, I guess... Do you only do Hospital World... You must only do Hospital World once. That must be... Actually, yeah, that makes sense, because you go to the Hospital World, you pick up Eileen, and then she's with you for the rest of the game. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I'm not overtly fussed about getting all of the documents, but I do think that when I pick up the notes, I can put them under the door and get them later. If I remember right. Can I go in here? There's a lot of cans. Wow, look at all those porno mags. Maybe I will. It's a red piece of paper with nothing written on it. Take it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So my theory's right. There's a diary here. The last few months, Joseph, the guy next door to me who gave me that rare porn mag, looks like he's been working super hard. Oh, I bet he was. He said if he found another rare one, he'd give it to me, but he hasn't shown his face around much lately. He said he was a journalist and he is always investigating stuff. I bet he is. But I think something strange is going on with him. He's been shut in his apartment and I can hear all these weird noises coming from there. I bet you can. July the 1st, Mike. Oh, my beautiful Rachel. What's with the note on the red paper? I thought you'd written a note back to me, but I guess maybe it was somewhere else. He took it along with my clothes. Those were my best clothes. July 2nd, Mike. He put Mike's diary in his scrapbook. Okay. Need to know about Joseph's porn habits. I need to find Walter bodies at some point. I remember that. Oh my god, it's a square. This guy, is it the super? He was much younger in this picture. There's a key taped to the back of it. Right, there's the superintendent's key. There are porno magazines scattered all over the floor. This photo, it's a photo of a nurse. It says, "I love you" on it. There's a key taped to the back of it. I feel as if... I want to say 106 is pointless, but I'm not... don't quote me on that, because I'm going to check it anyway. There's a magazine line open. Is it a porno? Teaching Despair, Wish House. Oh, this is the... I'm going to guess this is the article from Silent Hill 3. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organisation sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children at homes and raises them with hope, but at its heart, it is a heathen organisation that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Wish House, had this to say: "Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then it hasn't changed a bit." In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Wish House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what that tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Wish House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. I mean, you gotta hand it to Silent Hill 4. They essentially took the article... they took a note from Silent Hill 2 and a note from Silent Hill 3 to build a game around it. Porno magazines everywhere. There's no time for that right now. Henry, you dirty dog. Oh, I can cross. No, I can't. Okay. Oh shit, there's a ghost in here. Help! Excuse me, child. There we go. Do I need to... No, these are dead. Is my goal to get into this room? What's my goal? What was that guy doing here? Could he be the next victim, or could it be... It's locked. I don't want your doll, man. Fuck you. Hey, Walter. I'm just gonna... See you later, dude. I might take the doll in one of the playthroughs. Maybe the final one. What's on this floor? That's 204. That's also locked. Run all the way to the end. That's locked. What a cool hallway. Excuse me. I mean, no, you're on me. You're on my nipple. No, not my nipple. Please. Oh, there's two ghosts. Right. Oh, I started on floor 3. Okay. That makes sense. 205. That's locked. That's locked. That's locked. Get off me! I'm trying to find out if these doors are open. There's nothing down here. Fuck. We gotta go. Get off my leg! Oh my god, this hallway is kicking my ass. I really need that. I really need to recover some health right now. I'm gonna go down. That's up. Okay, every door is locked. These are the tenants' lockers. There are numbers 101 through 304. Don't we need to do something here? Alright. Let's teleport back. We're gonna have Eileen on the team soon. We'll have her today. Alright, anything going on outside? Nope. I'm trying to break down my door. Screamer. Do you think I'm due for a jump scare at this point? I think there's one point where Walter Sullivan walks up to the door. He's just arguing again. It was 4 years ago that they discovered the body with 12 out of 21 carved into it. Right away I had this terrible feeling and couldn't stop shaking. The victim had been murdered 6 months earlier, but Walter had been dead for 7 years, having committed suicide 3 years before the murder. The police think it's a copycat crime and are calling it the Sullivan Case Round 2. But something about it bothered me. May 14th. I figured out the riddle behind the numbers. 01121 is actually 01 out of 21. So, in other words, 1 out of 21. So Walter was planning on killing 21 people, but he never finished the job. He was convicted for the murders of Billy and Miriam Locane, the 7th and 8th victims. Afterwards, he committed suicide in his jail cell. The grisly mass murder of 10 people shocked the world and came to be known as the Walter Sullivan case. There are two big puzzles here. The first is, what was the motive for the murders? The second is, why did he kill himself before completing his task? Was he simply insane? Wait a second. Okay, he's not saying anything new at the moment. Is there anything we can put away right now while we're here? 105, 106. Okay, no. What's my goal? Is it to enter the room? Or is that the second? Or is that when I'm with Eileen that the goal is to enter this room? Alright, let's get back in the fray. Yeah. Yeah, that demolished him. Compared to the fact that it took 3 to 4 full swings from the pipe versus 1 from the axe. Oh, I guess it's the other side. I'll still check these doors. Whoa! That dog went zooming. Hey! Yeah! Yeah, the axe is OP. Go down. I don't know whether I used the axe for Walter Sullivan. Really hoping that we can, we will defeat Walter Sullivan as quickly as we can. I want the good ending the first time round. I've used the Superintendent's key, door number 1. Alright, what am I looking for? Okay. That's a nice PC and some tissues next to it. It's a diary. The red box seems even stranger today. It's given off a terrible smell. It's disgusting, but I just can't throw it away. It must have been around 30 years ago. That young couple was living in the apartment, but one day they just suddenly disappeared. Ran off just like thieves in the night. I don't know why. It must have been money troubles, or maybe they got themselves into some kind of danger. The problem came after that. They left their newborn baby when they took off. I even found the umbilical cord. I called the ambulance right away and I heard the baby survived, but I don't know what happened to him. Although a few years later I often saw a young kid hanging around the apartment. One day he just stopped coming by. But now that I think of it, I'll bet he was that abandoned baby. It's a horrible story. Abandoning a newborn baby. That all happened in room 302. And the umbilical cord I found there, well, I still can't get myself to throw it away. You should. I don't know what else to tell you. In fact, I'd even go as far as to say that umbilical cord acted as some kind of homing radar for Walter Sullivan so that when he was older he knew exactly where to return to. And if he had gotten rid of the umbilical cord, it would never have happened. It's a red box. Man, this thing really stinks. It's practically bringing tears to my eyes. Yeah, exactly. Like he's got these crazy... I mean, if I were to rate this apartment, the size is pretty good. The tissue paper, the tissues next to the computer. Wow. I mean, this room's a pretty good size. I like this room. Carpet's a bit old-timey. My own apartment has a hardwood floor. Do we not take that yet? Oh, there's another note. The key. Oh, I've got access to all the apartments now. Right, okay, so when I do this again, I need to come here first. Oh, there's another red note. Torn red paper. It's a hastily scribbled memo. Found by Nurse Rachel. Return it to room 302, together with the part her boyfriend Mike tore off. This is a good size apartment room. The bars on the window is definitely a choice. You can, and okay, you can't even get into the kitchen. What was he thinking here? Okay, so we can open up all the doors now, so I guess we'll just start on this side and work our way around. Okay. It says my darling's number. And there are some numbers that look like a phone number. Will you press these numbers? Sure. Oh, this is gonna stay ringing now, isn't it? That's the whole point of this. It's a nurse's uniform. The name on it says Rachel. I think it wants me to get into Rachel's room. Oh, are you kidding me? Get out of here. Where's the door? Oh, I don't know what the door is. I'm blind. On the inside. Okay, what's in here? It's another ghost. There were lots of records on shelves. You know what? Fine, you win. I'm leaving. Does this tell me? No. Okay, it's in this area. Oh, that ghost is just waiting for me. Help. I'm going in there. Of course no one's there, Henry. You called it! It's a pain of 2 adults and a lot of children. The memo says 206. How can they even sleep with so many noisy kids? Besides that, they have to live next to Braintree. Oh, is that who it is? The flexing dude. It's a pain of a young man. It says 107. He listens to great music, but I feel sorry for him having to live under Braintree. It's pain of a nurse. In the memo it says 106. My beautiful darling. Lately she's been bothered by a stalker. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it's you. It's pain of a man holding a brush. It says 202, self-portrait. It's painting of a plump woman. The memo says 204. She's always eating something, but I wish my girlfriend liked to cook like her. There's nothing painted yet. It's a painting of an old couple. The memo says 304. A nice, sweet old couple. It's a painting of a woman holding a cat. The memo says 102. She loves cats too much and missed a chance to get married. I kind of felt sorry for her while she was mourning for one of her dead cats. A load of drugs. He won't say. Why am I in here? Is it for that? No. It's a painting of a man drinking alcohol. It says 203. He's so noisy. I wish he would stop all that drinking and fighting. No, I don't think I will. This must be Richard Braintree. The memo says 207. Braintree, that prick. He's always yelling at kids, especially that weird one that hangs around. But he took Mike into his apartment and peeled his skin off, so he's my hero. That escalated. It's a painting of a man with a gun. The memo says 101. A gun maniac. He's always coughing from his cat allergy. I think I can get a gun from 101. It's a painting of a man holding a porno mag. The memo says 301. That perverted stalker. He got what he deserved. This must be the superintendent. The memo says 105. Sunderland, the superintendent. The super mistakenly thought that Mike was Rachel's lover. This must be the guy who plays video games. Oh, it's me. Great. 205. He's always shut in his room. It looks like he has lots of weird interests. I heard he tape recorded Mike getting beaten up by Richard. No, I didn't. There must be the other part of the note, unless it's telling me to... Oh! Right, I'm in the painter's room. I'm not in Mike's room. I need Mike's room. Is there anything in here outside of these paintings? I don't think so. Alright, Mike, which one were you again? Not you. We need 101. I'm pretty certain there is a gun in 101. That's Rachel. Old couple. Who's Rachel? I don't know. I think I'm being very dumb. The game clearly wants me to go to Mike's apartment, but I am being very silly and not realizing which one I'm meant to go to. Yeah, because it's the same Rachel, isn't it? The Silent Hill 2 Rachel and this one are the same. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. Okay, so that was 202. Get out of here. That's 202. Oh, this was just unlocked. Come on, man. Just let me look around for 5 fucking seconds before you show up. It's a bloodstained shirt. There's a torn red paper in the pocket. Pick it up then. Don't just talk about it. No, pick it up. No, you... I'll get it. There we go. There we go. I got the other half. Let's get out of here. There are plenty of cooking tools, but there's nothing I need right now. Okay, it doesn't look as if there's anything in this room. Did I go into 101? No, I didn't. I need to go to the other. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to go to 101 to go into the gun maniac's room because I think he's got a crazy gun. And then I'll hand in all of the notes, and then go from there. Actually, maybe it might make more sense to hand in the notes. Can I combine stuff in this game? I don't think we can. Let's just go upstairs and hand in the notes. No. No, Walter. Excuse me, kid. Alright, that's all out my inventory. Interesting, my apartment keys don't open that room. What about this one? Anything in here? Oh, there's ammo. Oh. Anything else? Nope. Let's go. Alright, let's go to the gun enthusiast room. Not out of the question. Maybe Walter really hates his kid Sal. Maybe he's like Michael Jordan, where he goes, "Fuck them kids." This should be 101. Now we're talking. Oh. Never mind. Bamboozled again. Ah. Oh, you came from that? Oh, there is a gun. I want it. I want that gun. I hope it's not a model. This dude is just like in the worst possible place. I just want to check what's there, you fuck. Is there really nothing here? Nothing but books about guns, but one of these magazines has some run on the back cover. My eyes and skin are so itchy, that stupid cat next door made my allergy go crazy. I was so pissed off I took my converted model gun and blasted away that thing at point blank range. Look, the thing just dropped like a stone. By the way, that revolver that Richard in 207 carries, it's the real thing. That guy's dangerous. I guess I won't go there. Could you move? Sir, don't do this to me. Oh, stop. So he wants me to go to 207 for the thing? Okay. Well, we need to heal pretty desperately, so we're gonna I'm gonna make a wild run for it right now. Is there anything on here? When you know when you know when to go in this place, I bet you this place goes really, really quick. When you know which precise doors you want to unlock and what all the codes are. I might have to look up when this hot air balloon shows up because still not getting anything. Alright, let's read these notes first. There's a torn red paper here. It's so bloody it's hard to read. Rachel, love you. Always watching. Window, protect you. If love, Mike. Alright. What about this one? I lost the key to Eileen Galvin's room. I've got to find it and bring it back. Let me think. The last place I saw it was... Okay. I picked up the key that Eileen from room 303 must have dropped. I thought I'd return it, but she wasn't home. I guess I'll give it to the super, May 20th. Okay. So the goal is to go into Eileen's room. That makes sense. Oh my god, it's the man. He's here. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, I thought he was going to stay there. I thought we were going to have a stare off. I'll still be back in a sec, though. I guess I'll look outside again. Chili starts to close this window. Alright, let's keep going. We have been in this place for a while. We've got quite a few things in the inventory as well that we need to get rid of. Oh, that's locker key 106. I guess I'll mess with them again. Do I have to maybe have to specifically use the locker key on it? There we go. I love you, Rachel. Mike. It's filled with love letters from Mike to Rachel. Okay, I guess, alright, so that key was useless then. Okay, we're gonna go to 107 because I'm pretty certain that's what the dude said was Richard's room. I don't even think this is worth it me grabbing, but I'll get it anyway. It's a turntable. Did he not say it was... Wait, do I have an ability to read the notes that I've already read? Thanks, man. Thank you. Was it not this room? Was it not? Oh, is it? Oh, it's 207. Fuck me. Really? No, L3 and R3 do nothing. But I just remembered it's 207. Right. Let's check out these rooms. Is there anything in here? Do I care about them or do I not care about them? A lot of these rooms are for later. They're not for now. Yeah, I think there probably is. Oh, it might be that I have to be in my, maybe I have to be in my apartment, and then there's something... Oh, I do believe I need to open this. There's probably something in my apartment that allows me to review all the notes. It smells terrible. It's wrapped up in these torn, bloody jeans. It's the body of a dead cat. There's a torn red paper in one of the pockets. Yes. I need that. I think that's the other half of the letter. The actual other half of the letter that I need. Okay. I remember that I need the thing from the fridge because I remember I watched some speedruns lately, earlier of this game, and I know that one of the things that he did was open that fridge, so whatever's there is pretty important. The cordless fluorescence going off an eerie glow. Dude, is it just... Are there any cassettes or videotapes in this game to get? Right, I really want to grab Richard's Magnum before going back. Oh, I need to drop off this note anyway. I need to go back up to the top floor. So let's go to the end of this hall and pick up the Magnum, and then we'll drop the note off and then teleport back again. There's a lot of dogs. Do it. No. I'm in. This is 207. Thank you. Take the putter, sure. Oh, that's the golf club. Where's your gun? Oh, hey, Walter. This is the gun Richard was using, sure. I'm just gonna leave. See you later, Walter. Oh, you son of a bitch, you were waiting for me. We gotta go. No, don't do this to me. Not again. Not again. No, get out. We just gotta drop the note and go. Walter, you can't be in two places at once. That's impossible. Nobody can do that. Right back down. Ah, he's gone now. So whatever I've just done is important because he's vanished. Alright, what have we got? I'm actually going to put... I'm putting the gun away. I don't use it, so... Oh yeah, I had really wicked headache that day and just collapsed on the bed. Maybe if I look near the bed in my room, 302's bedroom, I'll find it. I get headaches every day now. It's terrible. What am I going to do? May 22. Wait a minute. That's my room. I think. Where's my key all of a sudden? Yeah, I'm absolutely terrified of that. The red diary said under my bed. Something on the ground. I got the doll key. We're nearly at the point of holy candles and this place not healing me. Okay. I mean, the only good, I guess the positive is that there's only 2 bosses. Okay, I think I'm just going upstairs now and just opening up Eileen's door. Do you want to look around the other rooms? I get the feeling that I don't start getting holy candles until the hospital. And I don't need bullets or anything. I could do with heals, but they seem incredibly rare on your first run. Man, this kid is unstoppable.
Thanks. Did you find your mommy? This place? It's dangerous. You need to hurry. Get out of here.
That's how I can keep beating up people, because he was in the Navy. It's what gives him the superior fighting technique. No, I have to escort her. Yeah, so this is the point of the game where this is now we're coming up to the half of the game which I'm not a fan of. The last time I did this, I did use holy candles to also heal up Eileen, but from everything that I've read, that doesn't actually work. But despite reading that, I'm probably still going to use a holy candle at the point just before the Walter Sullivan fight, just in case. Because she's gonna get hit quite a few times, but we really need to we really need the best end the first time around to get it out of the way. Eileen. There it goes. Off to the hospital. Maybe it's my imagination, but I get that weird feeling looking at this photo too. Okay, saying different things again. Maybe it's just my nerves playing on tricks on me, but this photo gives me a weird feeling. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I feel there's something like fear coming from this photo. Starting to realise. I didn't think anything when I took the picture, but now it gives me a seriously creepy feeling. There are scraps from magazine articles, but I don't remember cutting them out. It's my scrapbook. Everything in here is also another copy I carry all the time, so I don't have to worry. Oh yeah, there must be a way of accessing his scrapbook. You're right. How do I do it? Because he adds them, so there must be a way of doing it. He needs to run... As in, from the moment I get Eileen, or from... Or just really close to the end? This place is going to get haunted the moment I get Eileen. From the last moment when you can heal her. Okay.
And now the news. In Washington, a gathering of 200,000 people appealing for stricter gun control laws in the wake of a spate of violent shootings throughout the country turned tragic when shots were fired into the crowd. 2 people were killed and several wounded, including a 3-year-old child. At this moment, no suspects have been found. Police are investigating the source of the shots.
Stupid AI messages. Okay. Let's go check on Robbie. I'm sure he's happy. Oh my god, he's pointing at me. Yeah, she's not gonna make it. She had numbers on in her back too. Walter Sullivan copycat, round 3, huh? Well, they never got the scumbag behind round 2 a few years back. Maybe it's the same guy.
Maybe it's the same guy.
What if 1, 2, and 3? What if they're all the same guy? What the hell are you talking about? You know Sullivan killed himself. The weird thing is, there were no clues. Crime scenes were always spotless. No fingerprints, no fibers, nothing. Just the numbers 20121. Now, I've been a cop for a long time, but I've never seen a case like this one. It's almost like they were killed by a ghost or something. Okay. I'm being pointed at. It's pretty rude. The burner won't go on. The water works, but I've got nothing to wash. Alright, spooky. Anything spooky out here? Does this stop now? Do I stop getting people outside the apartment? There's a scrap of red paper here. I don't think I can protect myself. He's truly insane. I can't hold on any longer. His power can't be measured. I was scared today that I sealed off the back of the storage room. I wonder if Eileen Galvin is okay. She has no idea what's going on, but she's in danger nevertheless. July 13th. There's some kind of strange paper stuck in here. Will you take it? Sure. You got the succubus talisman. What do I need all the placards for? We don't need the apartment keys. Okay, let's take a look at what we've got. Okay, so we've got 4 placards. And we have a talisman. We've got 3 here, 3 nutrition drinks and 2 portable med kits. We have 1 sword of obedience, but we need 2. The real question is, do I start taking my heals with me now, or is there a point in Hospital World, like, is there a final point in Hospital World where I can just do what I need to do? Okay, this is sealed now. The hole is blocked. I can't get any water from here, but I think the kitchen faucet still works. Why do we need to use... Okay, we need to go into this room now for it. Oh, not? I thought it was in here. Oh, this is exploded now. What the hell is this? The dryer sprayed blood all over the place. It's watching. I don't need that right now. Okay. When do I get to the t-shirt part? The hole is blocked. How do I activate the next part? Maybe there's a hole in there now that I've done that. I know the hole does move there. Oh, he needs to... It's some kind of stain. Come to think of it, it also looks like an evil demon. Oh, I need to use the talisman on that. Okay. There we go. What the hell? After he did the ritual of the Holy Assumption, other worlds began to force their way into his universe, and it began to swell horribly. But his universe is different than ours, it has limits. And in the limits of that universe, he rules as a king, and in the deepest part of his kingdom is his mother. Alright. Source is inscribed in the depression. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now we're at the point where we're using the 4 placards. So we want... that one, that one, that one, that one. That's the wrong room. That's also the wrong room. I'm lost in my own apartment. I've been here for 10 years. Temptation. Well, it must be this one. This one is source, and I believe that's source, yep. This one is watchfulness. Alright, I'll be back. Let me save it again. Is there anything to say about the fan? No. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. It's what makes this really annoying, and this is another minor thing, is that once I get the Eileen Lives playthroughs done, this part will become so much easier, because I can essentially just barrel through entire areas really quickly without having to think about anything. And I don't even have to stay in the apartment for ages, I can just get out as quickly as I can. But for the Eileen saving ones, it's just the fact that I've got to be really on it. Or at least on it enough, so it's not completely ridiculous. The hole, where will it lead to this time? Eileen, I wonder if she's okay. I think I've gotten here faster than the first time I played this game as well. Unless the Eileen stuff took ages because I kept dying. Doesn't start following me now, does he? I'm pretty certain it's in the second one, so he starts following me. Surely it's not now. Do we need to go back in? Well, I can. There's a strange human-shaped object. Okay. Please don't. You are going all in. What the fuck? Wow. Okay. Let me, I should pretend that never happened. Oh, it's ridiculous. She got me stun locked and just beat the shit out of me. We'll show Walter the axe later. I'm probably going to want to use the revolver in the final fight as well. Probably be a... Maybe the pro... No, the axe will do a load of damage to Walter, I'm sure of it. Can't believe that thing just beat the shit out of me. It is cruel, especially when I'm trying to look, when I want to look around. Okay, this time we're not gonna go back in. Okay, that's locked. This is open. Office. There are all sorts of medical things, but I wouldn't know what to do with any of them. Could I have some heals, maybe? This is a hospital. It's a paper cutting knife. This is a weapon. Why? You have an axe. Why would you... Okay. What's this? Eileen? Eileen, are you still alive? There are a lot of photos pinned up on the board. Could these be Eileen's pictures? There were lots of forms with the name St. Jerome's Hospital on them. St. Jerome's Hospital? That's not too far from my apartment. It's a nurse's memo. I lost Eileen Galvin's hospital room key. She was a patient brought in with severe injuries. I wonder if I left it in one of the other hospital rooms. I really hope not. What I remember is that the... I did see that the hallway, and I do kind of remember it, is that the hallway it's in is in a randomly generated place. Are they still alive? Oh my god. They are. Look guys, I need to explore. We gotta go. Alright. That's where it came from. No, it isn't. Let's see if there are any notes left for us already. I mean, it's right here, so... Unfortunately, I don't know what a receptor is. Actually, do we know what a receptor is? I feel like I should know what a receptor is. Anybody out there? I want to say nobody else shows up at this point. Like I feel as if there's no reason for me to look out the window or look through that door anymore. Oh, wrong door. I don't use that one anymore. When the peephole bleeds, I'm guessing that's when the jump scare happens. Okay, so the goal is to get Eileen. What's a woman's handbag doing here? Must be Eileen's. I will take the bag. It's an Eileen-only weapon. Oh, I don't want this to actually have that. Okay. It's a bed with wheels. They must move patience with this. I wonder if Eileen is in this room. It's not a... I was actually hoping that was a holy candle. The light is broken and lying on top of the operating table. When will the game start throwing holy candles at me? Well, there's quite a few ladies in fiction that use handbags of weapons, but only two spring to mind. One is Eileen, and the other is Psycho from Like a Dragon in her hostess job. Oh, another heal. It's a baby's medical chart. Okay. Sorry, not what we care about. I will take that. I said I will take that medical kit. I don't know, he seems interested in it, but he doesn't want to read it. Up to you. Okay, a flight of stairs. Do I care about fighting through these people to find out what's on the other side? It is a supply room. There might be shit in there. Oh, the bird. He had a bird, right. Wow. Okay, that was good. Oh, sweet. That's really good. Yeah. What an it's kind of crazy, isn't it, that you went from nurses and doctors in the first game. I actually want to save it after that because that just went really well. You went from nurses and doctors in the first game. Then you go to sexy faceless nurses in the second game. Then the third game kind of does a mixture. It kind of goes back to the nurses from the first game. And now we've got tall burpers that are just ghastly. No manners. You wouldn't want to be seen with them in a restaurant. That went really well, and we'll also put the ampullae in here because I don't know how many key items I need. Right, I'm not taking the bag. Let's put all this away. What I might do as well, I'm not completely convinced on this, but I might, for future playthroughs, after this one, I might also do the game on easy. Just to make it easier for myself. I'm not completely convinced on doing that, but it is pretty tempting in this game. Do I want to do the emergency room again? Is there any point? I might as well. Yeah! Got him. And again. That guy, what in God's name was he doing here? Right, was there any reason for me to do that? I don't think so. I do not think so. Alright, let's just keep going at this point. We've been in this room for long enough. Oh, we're here. Okay. This is a very sticky room. What have we got in here? It's some kind of skin. It smells horrible. There's something stuck in it. Around the middle of the skin, there's still some meat attached on the inside. Ew. Sure, I'll take the pistol bullets. Why not? There are all sorts of medicines, but I don't know what any of them are. It does want me to stick around. Stick around. In the words of Arnie from Predator. There's a bunch of x-ray pictures stuck up on the board. Are these Eileen's x-rays? There are x-ray pictures on the floor. Eileen? That terrible smell. What's behind this cloth? Where's the big head? No! That was close. This guy. It's a man's dead body. Okay. And so far, these rooms don't have anything interesting. Well, they have things that are interesting, but not. Alright, yep, a heal. I'll definitely take that. Right, there's the door we need to open, so it's kind of in the center of all of this. Bye. I wonder if there's anything. It's wet from rain? Oh, the saint medallions. Yeah, these are... I think the saint medallions are for protecting you from the ghosts in the real world? Yeah. Do I want these for the final fight specifically? Do I use them for the things in the apartment? I know I went through a lot of Saint Medallions. There's a nice soft afternoon light coming in from the window. Is time flowing differently here? Or is this some kind of light from heaven? Yeah, this is the rain room. No! Another heal? I'll take that. Yeah, that's what I remembered. It's a sterile room. Which one is the sterile room? Good question. Well, I don't know when. I think I'm gonna get hit by that wheelchair on the way out. Is this the big head? I love how this room is just unexplained and he doesn't get. He just doesn't care. Sorry, I'll be back in one more sec. Final break. It's a bit of a strange room, isn't it? I wish there was like some kind of Easter egg where if you're in the room for 10 minutes, she just eats you, and you just get a game over. Wow, he didn't actually hit me. That's crazy. Okay, that's this room again. Oh man, that stinks like hell. What the hell is it? That dude was coming for me. There's a broken glass. The glass is broken. There's a horrible smell coming from inside the broken glass. I can see someone on the other side of the wire net, but they're not moving. Is it a dead body? Man, where the fuck's this key? We must be... Oh, no, we're not here yet. Dried up flowers. Oh, a holy candle. Give me that. I need that shit. We're seconds away from... What the hell? I can see legs coming out from the bottom of the cloth. We've still not found the room with the key in it. This long thing, what the hell is it? Some kind of umbilical cord? Oh, don't tell Frank. He'll come running. Okay, revolver bullets. Wow, it was right at the end. It's a key. Okay. Alright. I want to save it before all this kicks off. We've had our fun. Now it's time for the fun to end. I wonder if there's any items in these rooms though with the other people in it, or if they're just trap rooms with enemies inside. Is there something that tells me so that I'm not having to work it out? Probably not. I think I've got what I can get. Yeah, we're gonna do one last save without identity, and then we can also drop off a little bit as well, and then we'll come back and get her because we've got the keys. We've got the getting last week. It's crazy. Then again, the game has given us the holy candles. Has it already started? I just want one last save. Guess we'll find out. No, I'm still here. I'm still healing. I'm literally still healing right this second. Okay, so we still got a little bit of time. Right. I think I want to keep a Saint Medallion on me. But I will put the Holy Candle away. And we don't need the bullets either. Alright. This is it. The final scene before we pick up Eileen. I wonder if the gun is worth it. Is it worth it me using the gun at this point? Or are the enemies going to be really tanky and annoying? Because in Silent Hill 3, it became... In Silent Hill 1 and 2, the gun was worth it. And then in Silent Hill 3, it just felt as if the gun was a waste of time. Yeah, she does say that. It kind of feels like it comes out of nowhere, though. There's a scalpel, scissors, and other surgical instruments here. What are they doing here? Alright, come on, Eileen.
Eileen! Eileen, relax!
Henry? From next door. What are you doing here?
Well, I found the keys to my apartment. And then I left.
I don't know where to start. There was this strange hole in my room. I saw people getting killed. All these weird other worlds. And I saw you get attacked too.
What are you talking about? I'm supposed to believe that?
But it's true. And there was a kid with you.
I remember now. I was getting ready to go to my friend's party. The boy protected me from the man with the coat. I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
Don't worry, I didn't believe me either.
I guess there's something wrong with me. I just feel so scared. This place. Where is it anyway?
I don't know either. But I do know that if you get killed here, then you die in the real world too. Anyway, the only way out of here is through that hole.
Yeah, but she can't follow me.
Okay. Okay, take me with you.
Oh, God. Alright, come on. Alright, the things I need to keep in mind is that I can't leave her alone. That's not completely true. I think there are 3 rooms in the game where I can leave her alone with no issues and no possession. She can't be left alone in a room with enemies for obvious reason. She needs to be near me for me to leave the room with her, so I need to make sure she's in a close enough proximity before I start running off. And she can be equipped with weapons, but the problem with doing that is that she will get herself killed. But I can unlock... I probably need to... Do I actually have the unlockables listed? That's the endings. Where's the unlockables? I've just got the Silent Hill 3 ones open. That's not really helpful. Silent Hill 4 unlockables. Submachine gun. Oh, I have to get a 9-star rating to get the submachine gun? Ugh. That's not gonna happen. Well, she's saying to go to the hole, so let's just do that. Yeah, fuck you. Oh my god, you... We had him! Oh. Yeah, take that. Okay. We did it, Eileen. We're just gonna walk. It guarantees that she won't leave my side. Thanks. Oh my god. My dude, please, please just stomp on them. Any more?
This is a nightmare. It can't be happening.
Alright, follow me. Right, but the thing is obviously that she doesn't come with me at all. So I need to head back immediately. Do the haunting start right this second. Well, we're waking up differently, so... Eileen, she's gone. Oh, there it is. There's the hot air balloon. There's the Robbie hot air balloon. The air in the room feels heavy. I feel like this is a good place to stop, but I don't know whether I want to finish Hospital World first. The ceiling fan has fallen down. This room, it's so oppressive. I think that means... Actually, I think I want that on now because that's my radio. Okay, I've got another note. I've got an envelope. There's a letter and a small key inside. You've seen that world as well, that horrible nightmare, but if you get sucked into it, it's not just a nightmare. Don't get lost in there. If you get pulled in, you'll be killed. But there's still hope. Maybe this small key will guide you. If you've seen the door with the placard set in it, look on the other side of the door. Then keep going down to the deepest part of him, and look for the ultimate truth. July 20th, Joseph. Do I need that key on me right this second? The water works, but I've got nothing to wash. Let me, oh shit, there's more notes for some reason. It looks like a scrap from a diary. Walter Sullivan did kill himself. He died in his prison cell of blood loss after he stabbed himself in the neck with his spoon. His body was buried in a cemetery just outside his hometown of Silent Hill in an unmarked grave. After that, his name became famous all over the world, and it looked like his string of mass murders was finished at 10 out of 21. But 3 years later, he found a corpse that had 12 out of 21 carved into it. The corpse was from 6 months earlier. In other words, the person was killed 2.5 years after Sullivan committed suicide. The MO was exactly the same as Sullivan's, except for one thing. All 10 of Sullivan's victims were found with their hearts cut out and their chest wounds sewn together expertly with thread. On the other hand, the 12 out of 21 victims still had their heart. Naturally, the police think it's a copycat and are proceeding on that basis, but they haven't made any progress and recently discovered victim number 13. This corpse also had their heart intact. The police still haven't even identified the suspect. I've got a working hypothesis. Very few people knew the details of the original crimes and would be able to copy Sullivan's MO so precisely. First, I'll head to Silent Hill, to the graveyard near that beautiful little lake. Maybe I'll find the answer there. June 11th. Okay, what about the other one? How long has it been since I left this room? I can't tell if it's been days or hours, but during that time they found the body of 14 out of 21. I've been having hallucinations lately. I think I'm losing my mind. No date written. And there's one more. The weather that day was very strange. Even though I avoided the earlier storm, there was still a thick fog clinging to everything. Fortunately, that allowed me to avoid being seen and get right to work. The police are still stubbornly acting as if it's just a copycat case, so I figured things probably hadn't been touched here. But I was wrong. I should have come sooner. The cemetery was in such a bad condition that it was almost sad. The storm must have raised the sea level. Anyway, that's how it was when I found Walter Sullivan's grave. This diary is pretty damaged around this point. I can't read anymore. I'm still in shock. There was no body in the grave, and on top of that, written on the coffin were the numbers 11 out of 21, June the 14th. Okay. Okay, so only when that's bloody should I check it. I only have to do it once. I'm gonna wrap up here because that way tomorrow it'll be all the hauntings and stuff and dealing with Eileen. Because it's really clear that that's the next part of the game at this stage, so... Because otherwise I'd just be playing it for another 15 minutes. But I don't see the point in getting stuck into a completely different playstyle right this second. Hopefully, actually, let me do one last thing before we wrap up what's in here. Is it just pointing at me? Or is it falling over? No, it's just pointing at me. But yeah, if you're watching, thank you for watching. Have a good evening. I will be playing more Silent Hill 4 The Room tomorrow, where I don't know whether we'll complete it. I mean, there's the chance of completion. It's not It's not out of the question. I could complete the game tomorrow, but I probably won't. I might get pretty close though, and hopefully I'll see you then. See you later.